Now, Tirumular is explaining the importance of Kesari and Mudra and Sambavi Mudra in the hymn 1893.
1893. Okay.
What is written there? You read with the explanation.
The English translation says, in the palatial place where the three Turiya states of awareness subsume, insert your tongue inward and there contain it. Thus practice the mudras, sambavi and Kesari, divine jnana's light to flood.
Yes, that is regarding mudras. I have already explained that hand mudras are there, above neck mudras and asana combined mudras. The hand mudras and above neck mudras are mostly used in Bharatanatyam dance. Lot of mudras are. I have collected more than 1,000 mudras. Bharatanatyam mudras are used then for this Kuchipudi and Kerala dance and all these things. Then lot of mudras are used for tantric pujas also. In puja, tantric puja and agama puja, in Tamil Nadu agama pujas are conducted. For agama pujas, they do spend more for decoration, flowers, and they use mantras, homam, this. But tantric puja, they do not spend more. With a small expenditure, they direct energy using mudras. Actually, the pujari is creating and directing his energy from his body to the temple, and they travel to the devotees. But yoga, the above neck mudras are very important. And in the above neck mudra, the Kesari mudra occupies number 1 stage, and the Sambavi mudra becomes number 2 stage, ranking first and second. Ranking first and second. And what is the use? This subtle explanation is very, very important. So, you know all the mudras. Kesari mudra occupies number 1 and Sambavi mudras occupy number 2. Is it not?
And sambavi?
Yeah, Sambavi is number 2.
Sambavi? And sambavi?
Yes, Kesari mudra is number 1. Sambavi mudra is number 2. Normally, what happens, finally, we have to cross 36 tattvas. Finally, you have to practically cross 36 tattvas. What are regarding 36 tattvas? I have already explained to you. What are they? How will you classify into 3? 36 tattvas should be classified into 3. What is the classification? 24 Atma tattvas, 7 Vidya tattvas, and Shiva tattvas 5. Shiva tattvas 5.
The significance of those groups.
Yeah. So by using Sambhavi Mudra and Chakra activation and all these things, when you cross these 24 tattvas, you will come to know of your self-realization, Atma Darsana. You will get knowledge and realization that you are above this physical body and you are that astral light, which you get during practice also.
Yep.
And then you go to these Vidya tattvas. So, when you cross or transcend the Vidya tattvas, all knowledge comes to you without reading. Without all knowledge, surges in you, sprouts in you from within. Buddha also mentioned That is, after the long meditation, he found all the knowledge sprouted from within. So when you sprout, you get every knowledge, you will stop talking. You will stop talking. You will not engage in unnecessary engagement, whether God is there or not, whether the ordinary church is higher or Swedenborg church is higher, whether Christianity is higher or Islam is higher. You will not engage in these unnecessary talks because you are fully realized. Up to this stage, this sambavi mudra helps. Up to this stage, sambavi mudra helps. Through sambavi mudra, after I asked you to keep it in the after dharana. Before that, chakra activation comes. And everything, when you direct the energy, you will easily cross 24 Atma Tattvas and Vidya Tattvas 7. When you cross Vidya Tattvas, you know everything and you will remain like this. Yeah. You will not worry about X or Y. Okay?
Yeah.
X or Y, these worries will go. Okay. Then what happens is, up to this level, Sambhavi Mudra directs energy. For example, when you cross Muladhara to Visuddhi, you are crossing 24 Atma Tattvas. From Visuddhi to Ajna, 27 Vidya Tattvas. Now, what is left is you have to transcend 5 Shiva Tattvas. For this, Kesari Mudra use is very helpful. When this Kesari Mudra, you are concentrating in between eyebrows and folding the tip of tongue at the upper palate. When you do like this, the energy will flow into the golden circuit. Golden? What is the golden circuit?
It's
Ajna.
movement of
From
energy inside your pool.
Ajna to midbrain to Brahmarandra. Golden circuit. If it is golden circuit, so can you mention Vidya Tattva circuit as silver circuit?
Okay.
If you mention the gold as highway, then the Vidya Tattva silver circuit, Visuddhi to Agna silver circuit, and Muladhara to Visuddhi copper circuit. That I have named.
Yeah.
I am naming.
Yeah.
High level, if you put the high level circuit, it is gold, then secondary costly is silver and then copper.
Yeah.
So what happens is, when you reach that stage, then only melatonin secretion comes. When it reaches that stage, already I have explained, when you cross the transcend mind, jnanendriyas and karmendriyas, you are going to merge with Shiva. The merger of Shiva happens in three Duryas connected together. Three Duryas connected together. Then only you can enter into the Duryaditil Duryadida.
What does that mean?
Duryadidam into Duryadida is a final consciousness. Duryadida into Duryadida is the final consciousness.
What does Turiya mean?
Duryadida. Turya plus Adida.
Turya. What does Turiya mean?
That Durya is a higher consciousness that I will explain. Now you can, when you reach Duryadida, that is called Mukti. And that before that stage, the merger of three Duryas happen.
But what is a Turiya?
Yes, Durya, there is a Jagrat, Swapnam, Sushupti, Durya, Duryadida, 5 avasthas. And the final avastha is Duryadida and Duryadida. That I have already explained. Now you note it down. That is, in this stage, in Kesari Mudra stage, 3 Duryas join together. One is Jiva Durya, one is Para Durya, and the final one is Shiva Durya. Okay?
What was the first one?
First one is Jiva Durya. Jiva Durya. Jiva, Jiva Durya. Then the second one is Paraduriya. The final one is Sivaduriya, S-I-V-A, Sivaduriya. Sivaduriya.
So Turiya means consciousness?
No, Siva with the higher consciousness, Jagrat mind. This Sopna means you are in the dreaming state. Then Susuddhi means you are in a deep relaxation. Then that happens, Duriya is available in two stages. If you in Swadhisthana and Muladhara, if you take that, you become Siddha. If you take it to Guru Mandala and Niradhara, you become Jnani and Muddhi. That is different. Already have explained, you have forgotten. Anyway, in the final consciousness, Siva Duriya, Paraduriya, and become Jiva Duriya merged together. So when you merge, this merger happens after the mind five jnanendriyas and five karmendriyas happen. Then so this mudra, Kesari mudra helps merger of the three. When you get to the merger, you become full-fledged yogi and stop talking and go and sit along with the silent sadhus in the Tiruvannamalai road.
Yeah.